Wake up, sheeple!
Bitch, I bet I would. On the low. What's up with you?
Brecht Entertainment Production.
When I spit that flow, 'cause we go.
What is up, guys? It's your boy, Brecht, head of Brecht Entertainment Productions, and we are back with another video. This is episode 2 of the Brecht blog. In today's episode, we're going to talk a little bit about something that you all probably know about called Relgion. You all probably know that there's 4 main types of religions: Christianity, Buddhism, Jewish, and other religions. I thought I'd start this video out where I just tell you a little bit about my background in religion. I went to Christian middle school all the way up until 8th grade when I got kicked out because of the incident. There was this teacher at my school, Father John, and Father John had this reputation. And one day, it was 3 o'clock, I was ready to walk home from school, and Father John said, "Hey, Rex, come over here." And I thought he was the cool teacher. I'd hang out with him during recess, he'd play guitar, and we'd talk about World of Warcraft. So yeah, I went over, and he said, "Do you want to ride home?" I don't like walking, and so I got in a car with him. And then in the car, I pulled a knife on him, and I got suspended from Christian school. Getting suspended from Christian school was actually a blessing in disguise, because it was shortly thereafter that I started my experimentation with psychedelic drugs, and that's when I learned the truth.
Day and night.
The first lie that religions want you to think is that God is a white male with a long beard. That is absolutely false. Because why would God be a male? That's completely misogynistic and typical of these patriarchal religious groups that want you to think that. God is actually a she-male. That's right, guys. Yes, God has both a hoo-ha and a dingle-dangle. I know this is hard for a lot of people to come to terms with just because of how they were raised and what they were taught, but to help you guys understand, I actually drew a picture of the most accurate representation of God that I can muster. This is what God actually looks like. Another big misconception that people have about religion is that God is worried about what they're doing. That God thinks you shouldn't have premarital sex, God thinks you shouldn't drink, you couldn't smoke, and that is absolutely not true. God is too busy doing God things. He spends all day fighting Satan, and he doesn't have time to watch all of us while we sleep and check the list twice and see who's been naughty or nice. And just to prove that to you, I've got a pack of British Dunhill cigarettes right here, and I'm just gonna smoke them all at once, and look, God's not gonna do anything about it. Oh, those so many cigarettes. I shouldn't have done that. The next point that I need to share with you guys is something that I really shouldn't be sharing with you. I'm gonna come a little bit closer. What you need to know is what the government, what the Pope doesn't want you to know. The men in black are real. They're real people that wear suits, and they go around and they find aliens. And if you find an alien and you happen to be around there,
Hey, what are you talking about in there?
Nothing.
Do I need to come in there?
No, I'm not talking about anything. If you know anything, email me. Email me at rexbreckentertainmentproductions@gmail.com. People come up to me all the time, and they say, "Oh, Tommy, you think you know so much about religion? How do you know all of this?" And I say, first of all, my name's not Tommy. My name is Rex Brecht, CEO of Rex Brecht Entertainment Productions. Second of all, I go out and I do the hard the hard-hitting facts. I do the journalism myself. I take my background in high school newspaper journalism and I take it into the real world. And for this next segment, I thought I'd take you along with me as I investigate one of the major institutions of religion in America and New York City.
I toss and turn, I keep stressing my mind.
What is up, Brechtians? As promised, we're going to do a little bit investigative journalism here. I have the three things that all good investigative journalists need. I've got my jewel right here. I've got a, how do I flip the camera? I've got a rainbow unicorn mask to protect my identity in case it is compromised. And I've got a backpack full of fake poop. So I'm currently walking down Broadway, on my way to the Church of Scientology. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna investigate the Scientologist church, and boy, do I have some questions for them. Alright guys, before we dive into the rest of the video, I have a quick message from the sponsors. These are the people that help me make videos for you guys to watch, so I'm just gonna play the ad.
There are words to describe every step we take. Every moment, every memory, every landmark, milestone. Words for the joy and the sorrow, the victories and the triumphs, the defeat that pushes us into the shadows, and the inspiration that brings us back. But through all of life's journey, there is no language adequate to describe the ultimate heights you can attain, your full potential.
Disclaimer, the views of the advertisement do not reflect the views of Brecht Entertainment Production. I went up to the front desk and I asked the receptionist, I said, hey, I have a tour scheduled for later, but can I use the bathroom first? And he got on the phone and he said I'd have to call my boss first. And then I was like, dude, I gotta go bad. And he said, actually, there's one right down the hall. If it's open, you can use it. This bathroom was mad creepy, bro. Mad creepy. So, naturally, I decided to just load it up with fake poop. So, as you can see, I put some fake poop on the sink, and then I put some fake poop underneath the toilet, and then I ran. The receptionist was like, where are you going? And I just ran. I didn't look back. I ran. I got out of there, man. Well, that is it for my video, guys. I hope you learned something. I hope you learned something that the establishment doesn't want you to know, and I know that we shared a few laughs. Ha 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 ha. As always, Brechtians, it's your boy, Rex Brecht, with another vlog. I will catch you on the next one. As always, stay woke, sheeple.
I think I'm first, but surely finish last. Cause day and night